Hello Magic the Gathering lovers, my name is Matt from Total MTG and welcome to Sunday's video. Today, as by the poll, you wanted to see some Dimir Control, so that's what we're going to play today. And this is the deck that I'm going to be playing. We'll have a little quick look at it. So we got a couple of dead weights there, or I've just taken one out of the deck, so we'll put that back in. Two dead weights there, nice early removal, gets rid of some creatures. Along with cast downs, nice early removal as well. And we do have a one of murder in there. Now, we got a little bit of the disinformation campaign sort of package there, so we can, draw cards, discard cards, bring it back to our hands, make our opponent get rid of them. Do the surveil things that you need to do with discovery, and obviously we've got thought erasure with the surveil, and we have 3 sinister sabotage as well. Also, big doom whisperers there to surveil. This is great for recurring, making your opponents keep discarding cards and you're drawing cards, and just keep doing that bouncing combo going. Really, really good. Thief of Sanity, absolutely epic card. Definitely one of my most favourite cards from that set. They will kill this straight away, trust me, because they don't want you taking their cards. But if you can keep it on there, get a couple of attacks in, you get value just for that as well. For 3 mana, brilliant card. Chemist's Insight is a one-off to draw some more cards, because we've got disinformation campaign that we can obviously bounce and keep drawing as cards. And Search for Scanter to go through the deck as well. Removal, Vraska's Contempt, and we got a one of Connive Concoct there. Gain control of target creature with power 2 or less. Surveil 3, return a creature card. It's got a couple of nice little ways to do that. And Nightveil Predator, Flying, Death Touch, and Hexproof, so trade with it all. And his Hexproofs are going to be very hard to remove. It's going to have to be an Ultimate Wrath or a Settle the Wreckage, something like that. And then we've got 3 Eldest Reborns in there, and we've also got a Dream Eater. Like that, Dream Eater is a one-of. 4/3, Flash Flying, Bounce Stuff, Surveil 4, really strong card. And then we've got a couple more counterspells in Syncopate. Now I'm going to play best of 3, so let me know what you think, if you prefer best of 1s or best of 3. I want to improve my sideboarding, which is mainly what I'm doing. That's definitely one of my weaknesses in the game, so if I'm making mistakes, sort of tell me what you would have done, maybe that, don't just go, oh, you've done this wrong, oh, da, 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 da. Yes, it's a part of my game that I want to improve, which is why I'm playing more best of 3 at the moment. We're going to go to sideboard then. So we've got Deadweight, a Duress, Disdainful Stroke, counter big stuff, Disperse as well, and the deck runs 2 Mission Briefing, which I've never really used much, but it's got Surveil 2, and we can choose an instant copy of that. Pretty sweet card, Mausoleum Secrets, bring something back, search your library, black card, covered in mana cost less than equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard, reveal it, put it into your hand. Seems a sweet card, definitely want to give it a try. Waternut, it is the nuts. Waternut stops, really, really annoying creatures. Put that on something that's, like the Phoenix coming back and forward. Tap it, doesn't untap, stuff like that. Really good, stops recursion, stuff like that. Murden, Notion Rain, extra Doom Whisperer. The card is cool. The deck is cool. Let's get on to some games. So here we go with our first opponent. Best of 3. We lost the die roll, the imaginary die roll. Opponent choosing whether they play first. I'm assuming they will. Most people do play first. Very rarely do you go on the draw. Maybe in draft. Well, that's a lot of land. But it's not too bad. We're on the draw. Gonna keep. Lead off with an island. Best card in Magic. Oh no, don't be mono blue aggro. It's mono blue aggro. Okay. Mono blue aggro, one of the best, definitely one of the best decks in the format. Let's see how we do. As the Drake comes at me for 1 at the moment. No Curious Obsession going on that, which is pretty good. In comes a Sulphur Falls. Oh, maybe it's Drakes. I think, well, something just fell over in the background there. Sorry about that if you heard it. Yeah, we can't syncopate for naught, so we'll let that go. I think it'll be the Drake's deck. Seeing the red. Right, Watery Grave. I've got to play Drowned Catacomb because then it gives me an opportunity to syncopate for 1 if I do need to. Sulphur Falls comes in. The old Salamander attacks me for 1. No blocks, no blocks. Come on, tap out for something. Oh, you just didn't want to, did you? Right. Come on. Let's start the campaign if we can. Does it meet Counter City? Yep. No. Oh, no. It meets Opt. To the bottom. Nice. Does it resolve? Yay! Right, opponent has to discard a card and we get to draw a card. We get a Drowned Catacomb, as if we haven't got enough lands. Lose a Lava Core. That's pretty sweet. Couldn't target this anyway, hexproof. Opponent doesn't know what we've got in hand, obviously. Right. So, that's 1, 2, 3 in there already. Can nearly adapt already. 8 to adapt. Possibly. Could be this turn. No. Okay. Okay. It's the Drakes. What do you draw? Thief of Sanity, eh? Okay. Thief of Sanity doesn't fare well against those, but the Protector Predator does. Is hexproof as well. So I think that's probably our best play. Play a hexproof Death Touch flyer. So we can definitely trade with one of these. Probably the Pteramander. Possibly. Not sure. That could pump up, hit us for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they got enough. Oh, I need to attack him with that, eh? What to do? Alright, let's trade that. I was thinking they might attack with a Pteramander then, but obviously they do fancy their Pteramander more. They can adapt it, make it a big 5/5, but we just drawn a cast down, which is lovely. So let's play that and play our Thief of Sanity. And then we can always cast down Pteramander. Do next, pass the turn. Come on, tap out. Come on, adapt. Nope. Are they going to adapt? Lightning strike, eh? Meet you with a cast down. Do we trade creatures? Or do they have a counter spell? Oh, they got a spell pierce. Right, okay. Well, it leaves them with 3 cards now. We can potentially bounce this back to our hand, make them discard. They've got 2 cards. Pteramander is going to be pumped up, so we're going to be put to 12. Drakes everywhere. Are you going to pump up with your Pteramander? Salamander Drake. Really cool card. Probably definitely one of the best uncommons from the set, without a doubt. I mean, a one mana that can turn into a 5/5 is absolutely insane. Really cool card. And there's another one. Right. Let's surveil. Graveyard. Graveyard. Okay. Return. Well, you need to draw and try and find something like a Vraska's Contempt or something like that. Out goes Niv, which was a sweet card to get rid of. We wouldn't have been able to deal with that because it couldn't have been encountered anyway. So if we'd left up the Sabotage. But going to 2, if they've drawn a strike, we are dead. Down to 2. Don't shock me. Don't you didn't. Well, murder is nice, but play 1 Thief of Sanity. Do we just do this now? Or give them the opportunity to draw another card? Gonna do it now. Right. Doesn't have trample. Nope. Come on. Not going to pay the 2 life, are we? So, it depends if they found removal or a burn spell, then we're just dead. If not, we may be able to survive one more turn. Okay. Block. Bye-bye, thief. The sacrificial lamb to the slaughter. Enigma Drake. Okay. Come on. Even Vraska's attempt doesn't save us now. Syncopate. Well, that's no good. Thought Erasure. Jeez. Oh, that's game. Right, we're going down in game 1. To the Drakes. And more importantly, the Terramander. Right, so what am I going to bring in? What am I going to bring in? I like the other murder. Deadweight is fine for early play on the Terramander. I do like Water Knots. And I like Doom Whisperer. Right. I mean, Deadweight does get Terramander, but other than that, it actually doesn't do much else after that. So we're going to drop that. Richer Suit is nice. Gain control, attack power 2 or less. Nope. Dream Eater seems quite small, but it will trade off with some of the Drakes because of their toughness. Thief of Sanity doesn't seem great because all their flyers are a lot bigger. So we could drop Thief of Sanity. Doesn't seem great in this matchup. And then, I mean, bouncing something doesn't seem terrible to save us a bit, you know. Try and help us out a little bit. Maybe bring in a Disperse. And we'll get off to game 2. So we're on the play. This is the draw. It's double black, but it's not terrible. We've got a turn 2 search for a Canter. We'll be keeping that, leading off with Watery Grave. Leading off with a Grave, enter it tapped. Pass turn to our opponent, Zazu. So likely next play is going to be search for a Canter, of course. Then we can start looking through our deck. Another swamp. Right. Let's play search. We're in search for that lovely second island. We've got Disinformation Campaign for a turn 3 play. Blood Crypt comes in. Cast. Oh, see, I can't get rid of Cast Down. It's too good against their creatures. Let's play Disinformation Campaign. Hopefully won't meet a Spell Pierce. Don't you meet a Spell Pierce. Oh my god, it met a Spell Pierce. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Such a good card, Spell Pierce. Alright. Yep. Okay. Library. So we'll do this now. Kill the trick. Don't want to give him time to untap. There is a Terramander. Good that they've only got one blue source at the moment as well. It's pretty good for us. Graveyard. Doom Whisperer. My fly is bigger than yours. End turn. Right. Come on, the Doom Whisperer. Just survive. So even though the biggest this could come is a 5/5. Doom Whisperer should be pretty good against their deck. It's bigger than Niv. Kill Drakes with their 4 toughness. Probably one of our better cards against our opponent. Oh, took the life. Is it me? Oh, no, okay. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. We will be surveilling. It would have been so nice if that campaign had got through. Yeah, I'll take that. Don't mind taking that. We're attacking. Gonna kill the Pteramander now. I could, you know what? I could return that, which means they've got to play it again. I'm not disliking that play. I'm not disliking that play. It's all about slowing them down a little bit. Meaning if they want to play it, they're going to have to tap out 4 mana again and use both their double blue. So I'm not worried about that at all. Starting to wish I bought more dispersed in now, the other one. Seemed pretty sweet. Probably should have surveilled there. Graveyard. Transform. That's not too bad either. Yeah, I missed a little bit of a surveil trigger there. Attack in with Doom Whisperer. Right. Now, do we play this? Or do we leave up a counter spell? They've only got two double blue there. I think I'm actually going to leave this back for 1 second. Leave up Sinister Sabotage. If I don't play anything, I can use the Escanta to search. Charter Course. Yep, going to let that resolve. They've used up one of their blue. They have to discard a card. So even if they do have a Pteramander at the moment, they wouldn't be able to play it and then transform it because they've actually only got 1 blue mana at the moment. They're going to have to block there. So let's surveil. Remember to do it this time. Island, island. Alright. Look at the top here. Take cast down. Do that in my turn. Because then we've got Sinister Sabotage as a backup plan in case they try and do anything. I don't know what they could have, but they could have something like Dive Down. Then we sabotage that. So that's their blue mana used up. And that is enough for the game. GG's for Dimir. So, going to get on to game 3. We pulled that one back. I did like Disperse there, so I'm going to bring in one more Disperse. I'm going to drop one of the Water Knots, and I'm fine with that. And let's go for the game 3. So, opponent goes first. This is our opening hand. If we don't draw land, we're just going to fall so far behind, so I'm actually going to mulligan that. Turn 2 played. We got a potential turn 2 if we need it. We keep that land we want. So we will pass that down. Watery Grave, opening play. And go from there. Enters tapped. No turn 1 Terra mana from our opponent. Plays a Soul for Fools. Nice. Another land. Lovely. That's what we want. I do like the DRAKES deck. DRAKES deck is very nice. So don't forget, everyone, that I do... You know, I put a poll up to see which deck everyone wanted. So make sure you check out the community page. Let's kill that. Because then I put the polls up for the Sunday's gameplay video, see what everyone would want to see. Opponent didn't have anything else in hand. As in to counter it, so I'm going to attempt to kill... Yeah, I mean, that's 2 Pteramanders gone straight away. So I'm not going to complain about that. We've got an Eldest Reborn there. We can bounce something if we do need to. So we'll be bouncing that one back. Disperse that back to our opponents so they have to play again, and then we can come in with Eldest Reborn and hope that they don't have one more mana to be able to spell pierce us, which they do. Oh. We could get blown out here, but it was definitely the right line to play. Or do we do it next time? Let's do it next time. No, they had a shock, so we could have got away with it. Do we want to actually... They can discard the card. We need to draw cards. So we're going to bounce that back. We get a Vraska's. Very nice. Right, they got 4 lands. Oh, they're going to get rid of Mountain. Mountain gone. Right. So, opponent has their Crackling Drake. We appear to be in a pretty good way here. Even if this does get spell pierced. Okay, well, we're going to get rid of one of them then. We're going to get rid of one. Oh, that's nice. Eldest Reborn. Have to sacrifice one of their creatures. We can then play another one and then get it back, and then we can nick the Crackling Drakes. Seems pretty decent. So one thing, obviously, playing best of 3, the games are a lot longer, so I'm not going to be able to put so many games out. The videos will be really, really long. So please do comment what you want, if you like the best of 3s or best of 1s, which you do prefer. And obviously, if you are new to us, hit that subscribe button. It really, really does help. On the way to hopefully 6,000 subscribers very, very soon. And I've also got, as we're getting stuff out, as our opponents just playing away with their rallies, I've got a giveaway on at the moment in conjunction with MTG Canuck. Go and check it out. It's really cool. I'm giving away my first ever Pauper deck. Chart course, nice. And Canuck's giving away something really good as well. Right, so we're definitely going to Vraska this. That has to go. Enters tapped. So yeah, get on the giveaway. There's a video on the video list. Go and check it out. Came out a few days ago. Thursday, I think. Crackling Drake comes in. The Drake. Another Crackling Drake. Wow. Right. We've got nothing in there. We need to get something from theirs. Oh, Watery Grave. Let's get a Crackling Drake. 2, 4, 6. Nice. Draw a card. 5, 4. Oh dear. So even if we've got Spell Pierce here, we can pay the 2. Unless they've got anything else that's really awkward to deal with. Eldest Reborn, yes, we get rid of 1. And we're both left with Crackling Drakes at the moment, but opponent may... Can't see anything they'd be able to go. They could have Lava Coil next turn potentially, but they might have boarded them out. Obviously, we will trade off if they do want to attack in. Okay, shocks us. Makes that a 4-4. Down to 13. Could do with one of our big Doom Whisperers now. Oh, Beacon Bolt. Nice move from our opponent there. Does have a jump start as well. Still not big enough to hit the Doom Whisperer. And we'll get another one back in 2 turns if we survive that long though. Discovery. We were looking good when they had 4 lands in hand, but they've managed to get themselves back into this game with good draws off Crackling Drakes. We've drawn a few too many lands, and even I think when we surveilled 2 away as well. Okay, we're coming in for 6. Ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, have to dispose a card. Then we can get him to dispose another card. And then I have to dispose that last card. That helps us out a lot. This helps us out a lot. Pay 2 life. Because then they have to discard the card as well. And then they have to discard. So that was a big, big play for us there. Big play. I spoke in previous game deck techs about dispersal being how good dispersal is. Let's draw a card. Play Doom Whisperer. Pass turn. Chart course is fine. Charter course is fine. So, this game is definitely swings and roundabouts. Crackling Drake is now on our side for a second time. Doom Whisperer is there as well. We can't really surveil because they could have bolts or anything like that. Bolts. Thinking about bolts. Thinking of modern lightning strike even. So we're going to attempt for this. Okay. Then they've got that as well. Okay. So they'll be able to kill that as well next turn. So we might as well attack while it can. End turn. Right. This could be beaconed. Is it going to be beaconed? This has been a really long game, actually. It might be the only one on the video just because of how long it is. Because I feel like sometimes the videos, when they go like 30, 40, 50 minutes, you know, they don't get as many views. So maybe I'll just upload more gameplay. We're going to have to resolve that. We can't surveil. We cannot surveil. Right. Library. Transform. That was a good draw for us. Let's play another one. Right. End turn. Doom Whisperer number 2's out. Still unable to surveil though. In fear of something. Right. Let's do an Ascanter. And take... Ooh, this is awkward. I think I'll take Eldest Reborn. Syncopate's nice. Which means I'm probably actually not going to play the Eldest Reborn. Just going to sit back with a counter spell in my hand and an Ascanter to keep trying to flip over. We've got them in 2 turns at this rate anyway, so we'll keep as we are. Counter spell protection. And that was enough for the game. Wow, that was a long game, but what an epic victory where we took down Drakes. That was absolutely amazing. We get a pack. We get a card. So yeah, maybe in best of 3, this is what I do. I mean, that video is definitely, it's going to be definitely 25 minutes long. Which, you know, maybe I'll just put out different videos each time for this. And if they're quick games, I'll then put out more. But, you know, if doing 50-minute, hour videos, I don't think that's what you want to see. So just let me know in the comments. I would really like to know. But we're going to open these up for you. Oh, Beacon Bolt. That was just what we wanted to see, wasn't it? All right, let's have a look at the pack. Ravnica Allegiance pack. So we get an Eyes Everywhere. Nice card. Carnival. That is a very sweet card as well. This was actually a really sweet pack. And Applied Dynasty. And we get a rare card. So basically, any rare in the set. That is always a good draw. Right, boys and girls. Thanks for watching this match with Dimir Control. Like I said, please let me know in the comments everything I've asked. Really would appreciate it. Next video will be out on Tuesday. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Thanks for watching. Hope you've had a cracking weekend, and I'll see you on the next video.